Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to another episode of Slice of Shonen. I am your host, The Cloudy Crow, and today we'll be reacting to My Hero Academia Season 5, Episode 22. And as you guys know, I haven't really been able to keep up with, I think, like the past 4 episodes of My Hero, just because they air at such a weird time for me. Normally, anime begins airing at about 10 a.m., 11 a.m., maybe even 12, but My Hero airs at 5:30 in the morning my time. So with episode 18, I just struggled to keep myself awake for the reaction. By the time 5:30 came around, I was dead tired, I couldn't react to it, and then from there it was just a snowball that continued all the way throughout episode 21. But starting from this point, I am fully caught up. I've watched through all of the episodes, so episode 18 through 21 will be going up within the next 2 days, and then right here we will be reacting to episode 22. But in the last episode, we have finally begun the showdown between the Liberation Army and the League of Villains. Now, just to put things into perspective, the Liberation Army has 110,000 members lined up, ready to go, ready to take down the League of Villains, which only has about like 5 or I think like 6 members here right now. So the odds are massively in the Liberation Army's favor, but the League of Villains, they're not idiots, and Shigaraki has come up with a plan, and that plan pretty much was to head over to the city where our friend is being held hostage by the Liberation Army, and our goal isn't to try to take them all down, because we can't. There's no way that the 5 or 6 of us have the power to take down their entire army. So instead, our goal is to just stall, try to buy as much time as possible so that our boy Gigantomachia can finally wake up. He's gonna come over here chasing after Shigaraki, and he's probably gonna tear down the entire city in the process. So that's our plan right now, and so far so good. We had Toga face off against one of the head members of the Liberation Army. She managed to take her down by finding out a completely new mechanic of her quirk, which is the fact that not only can she just transform into anyone whose blood she consumes, but she can also use their quirks. And so we got to see this super dope scene where she turned into Ochako, and then she touched a bunch of the members, made them float into the air, and then they just started dropping like flies. It was crazy, but this episode right here is probably going to be my favorite episode, because we're going to be focusing on my favorite League of Villains member, Twice. I love his story, I love his character, and I love where things go from here. So let's dive right into this and see exactly what this episode has in store for us. If you guys are excited for the episode, make sure to leave a like. It'll help me and the video out so much more than you might think. So if you could take the time to do that real quick, I would very much appreciate it. And also consider subscribing to the channel for more weekly My Hero reactions. But with that all out of the way, let's get right into this episode. Alright, so here I have episode 22 pulled up, and whenever you guys are ready, we'll be starting this episode in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, here we are back with our boy Twice. And these guys we see around here, they're a part of his quirk, right? They're like puppets or something. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's trying to make Twice go crazy, because we know he struggles with like this sense of identity ever since that incident we saw last episode where he was fighting with his clones and he got that scar on his forehead. So they're trying to break him right now, and their ultimate plan is to recruit him because they know how strong he is. Yeah, see, look, he's losing it right now. Hang in there, Twice, man. Dude, let me tell you, going into My Hero, I never thought I'd be like rooting for a villain until I met Twice. Twice is freaking awesome, man. I think he's the first. Like, there are villains. Oh, yeah. Okay, My Villain Academia. I see, I see. I thought that they changed something with the opening last episode, but now we see it's a very subtle change. I don't know if they've made any other throughout the rest of this. But what was I saying? There are definitely villains in here that I respect. Like, I thought Stain was cool. I thought Overhaul was cool. I love Shigaraki. Shigaraki's awesome, man. But like, normally I'm rooting for the heroes. I want the heroes to take them down. But when it comes to Twice, man, it's just, I don't know, man. It's different with Twice. He's just so cool. And he seems like such a good dude. Even though he's working with the villains, he doesn't like act like a villain. It's just, these are his friends right here. These are the people that he can trust. The only people that care about him at this point. And so he's just trying his best to protect them. And like, for example, Toga, she's probably one of the most important people in his life, so he's not really a bad guy. He's just on the bad or the wrong side, I guess. Well, that stinks. Hmm. That's deep. Jeez. Man, so it's like that one mistake just snowballed into something terrible. Like more and more misfortune fell upon our brother Twice here. Man. And here we go. This is the beginning. Mm-hmm. Everything spiraled downhill from there. This is the Scar incident. Look at that, man. Imagine that. This is like, what if Naruto's shadow clones, like, just turned on each other? Oh, Jidan. This is the guy. My boy is a threat. He is a national threat. And this is the beginning. Oh, and notice how he has the bag over his face? Dang! Completely blindsided him. Ooh! Jeez! That escalated quick. What are they doing? Are they snapping her neck? Is his scar bleeding too? Even his eyes are bleeding, man. Oh my god. Ah! Oh man, you've just unleashed the beast. Let him know. Let him know. You can't fool him that easily. Learn to fear my quirk. That's my boy. Sad Man's Parade. Dude. Oh. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh wow, so he was trying to mass produce a bunch of them. Let's go. Let's go twice. Look at that. See? That just lets you know right there. It's actually it's actually kind of funny because like, you know that saying, an imposter could never beat the original, and like Twice is making a bunch of imposters to take down the imposters. But look at that, man. He filled up like all of the streets with his clones. Look at that! It's like an infestation of Twices. Look at that. What was his new ability called? Infinite double or infinite clone? Hey, you better add another to that list. You know, when I first saw that guy, I thought he could be like a part of Gorillas. Just like a rejected member of the band. Oh? That birthmark has started spreading. Back to Dobby versus the freaking Blue Eyes White Dragon. I don't know, maybe because he's your friend? Let's go. Wait, some of the they're just dancing, having a good time. That one over there's doing push-ups. Love and courage fixed everything. Now look. There's been like an obstacle holding Twice back this whole time, and now he's finally overcame it. Overcome it. Dang, they're just straight up jumping that dude on the ground. Let's do this. Dang, so it's been 35 minutes? Because I think they went into this saying they had an hour 40 minutes for him to wake up. Dang, we got a long time to go. A whole hour of holding these dudes off. Oh, that's not good. That's pretty powerful, man. He's kind of like Todoroki on steroids. Which, you know, it'd be interesting. What if, because we know that quirks are like, kind of hereditary in a lot of situations. So what if this guy, the ice guy, was like a relative of Todoroki, like from his mom's side? Maybe like a cousin? That'd be cool. All I'm gonna say is irony. If you know, you know. There's a what's that little thing's name again? Was it Jimmy? Georgie? Oh, looks like he woke up early. Look at that. You can smell this man from a mile away. Look at the he's not even using his legs. He just launched himself forward, dude. This is like the infamous Godzilla drop kick scene where he's just flying forward. Alright. We got Spinner and Shigaraki. She's got a whole helicopter propeller on her back. These people are crazy. And look at that, he's making more as we speak. Hey, leave it to us, boss. Get some sleep while I rock you. Look at that, man. He's holding him off on both sides. And you can see they're like creating more and more near the center. Oh, Shigaraki, he's getting angry. Oh, here he is. Oh no. They're getting fired up. Interesting, interesting. Spinner, this is your time. We saw Toga pop off. We're seeing Twice pop off as we speak. Now it's your time. I just realized Twice is already in here. That was quick. You're gonna. That's a lot of graves. That is a lot of graves. Oh man. I was about to say, here we go again. Ooh, his quirk. It's coming through. Oh, even twice knows. Like, hold up, everybody. And as we can see, this man, he's already looking like a leader right now. Like, they definitely saved the best for last here, from what it seems. Oh no, not his smoking hand. Ooh, Shigaraki. Let's go. Showing him it's not over yet. You can't take us down that easily. Plus, we got a whole demon on his way as we speak. Oh. Jesus. Make this place a world where my child can live freely. Ooh, okay, Shigaraki. Bobbing and weaving. He's pretty agile. But then again, he has been duking it out with Gigantomachia for like the past month and a half, I think. Oh, here we go. Transformation has begun. This looks so cool animated, by the way. I've only seen the panels, but like, actually seeing the colors and stuff is really sick. He's here? It's over. It's over. Dang, man. Watch the tower crumble. Man, effortlessly, too. Oh, no! Dude, This episode flew by so fast. Are you kidding me? I thought we were finally gonna get into it. I mean, granted, we did get to see Twice pop off. That was really cool. You know what? I'm not really mad. I got what I expected here. It's just, I thought we were gonna get just a little bit further into it, man. But we're close. Destro, he's transforming. We've only seen a taste of his quirk. So, we're about to have him go all out. Gigantomachia's on the way. Shigaraki is here right now, ready to throw down with Redestro. It's time, man. I'm so excited. These next few episodes are going to be so dope. Especially, oh man, just know, we have a lot to look forward to. I think there's only 3 more episodes after this, though, so not too much left in this 5th season. But season 6, you guys aren't ready for season 6. I know I said this season was my favorite, but I thought that it would go a bit further into the story than what it seems like it's going. So next season, season 6, it's gonna turn your entire world upside down. But this season still definitely has a lot more in the tank. Oh, here we go. Tenko Shimura origin. This episode, man. Oh my god. Like I said, there's so much left in the tank. There is so much left in the tank. This series has not slowed down at all. We're like full steam ahead right now. We had Toga pop off last episode. Toga popped off. Twice popped off here. Next episode, we're going to be focusing on Shigaraki, the heir to One for All. Or All for One. All for One. And you're about to see, man. You're about to see. You know what? I won't spoil. I'm not going to give any hints, nothing. You're going in completely blind. Just know, Shigaraki, he's going to have a whole episode dedicated to him, and you'll see why. But, my question of the day for you guys is going to be... Alright, so last episode, my question of the day was, how did learning about Toga's backstory kind of change your thoughts on her? So this question of the day is going to be, how did Twice's backstory kind of change your perception of him? Do you see him better now? Do you see him worse? What do you think about his overcoming of this obstacle that's been like plaguing him for so long in his life? Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. But with that, I am going to end the episode here. Thank you all so much for watching this far into the episode. I had a blast watching through this. I cannot wait for the next episode. I've been watching My Hero all day today, just trying to catch up. And now I'm back in the zone. I'm fired up and I am ready to finish this series or this season with a bang. So, thank you again for watching this far. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave your thoughts in the comment section down below and subscribe for more Slice Shonen content. And with that, I'm going to head out. So I'll catch you all in the next one. Have a good one.